Anything you build has to have a structure, otherwise it'll collapse. So let me show you something. One of the things about our system is right angles are weak. We've got a couple of right angles. We have this lansau here, like this, and there's a vertical lansau. It's a weak angle. So let's see you do a right angle and try to resist me. It's really hard. Do a greater than a right angle. It's hard to move him. There's another thing. You need to have space from your elbow to your body in order to move your arm forward. And that's a principle in all Wing Chun systems, and it's called Mo-Yuk-Jang, immovable elbow theory. So if I got his elbow put into your body, just push with your arm. He can't move me away. See? Now get this distance away. Some schools say a fist and a half, some do this, it doesn't matter. Across all Wing Chun lineages, you have to have distance here. Now push me away. It's easier. If you pin me here, I can't move my arm forward. I can cheat, use my body, but if I just use my arm, I can't move forward. But from here, I can move my arm forward. So one of the things that irks me is I see people who are doing Chi Sao, and they have their elbows here. Can you get a good angle, right? If I'm doing this side, I got my elbow here, right? Then you got people doing right angles. Push towards me. I can't stop that. I need a greater than a right angle. Okay? Okay, if you play an instrument, like say a piano keyboard, you have to have your fingers on the right keys to make the right sound. Same thing if you play trumpet. Fingers have to be on the right valve, or guitar. So people who do Chi Sao and patty cake all over the place aren't really training for accuracy. So come here for a second. So, okay, we're training, and I hit, just do some flashy patty cake stuff. Doesn't mean anything, you know? You can patty cake me now, but in the street, I'll knock you out, okay? So what you should be doing with your Chi Sao is checking forward energy. Like, if I move my hand, you should have struck me, because you should be pushing towards me all the time. So hit me up immediately, as soon as I move, okay? As soon as I leave that line, because you're always doing forward energy. You're always doing forward energy, so don't leave, okay? All right, good, okay? Rotate. Oh, one other thing is the floppy, no substance Chi Sao. When somebody throws a straight punch at me, I need to have some structure. I can't have a little floppy hand and have it hit me in my face. So the proper Chi Sao should be rolling, and each of you initially test each other's forward intent. Good. You went out there first instead of coming back. Don't drop your hand, see? Do a proper time, see, now I can strike you. If you occupy the line, I can strike you. It doesn't require strength. Focus out anymore, so I can't strike you. Rotate, I keep pushing forward. Let's turn them this way. Turn this way. So, if I do a Tang Sao, and I drop, I lose my forward intent, you can slide in, see? Because you're trying to strike me anyway by pushing forward. See, I lost my forward intent by bringing my elbow from this point back here. When you do Tan Sao and the Silum Tao, whether you do it in this level, that level, I don't really care. When you do Silum Tao, you're teaching yourself to issue your energy in a straight line, not to the side. So when I do a Bong Sao, I'm pushing forward, 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 forward for that whole arc. So all this stuff doesn't work or help you out in a real fight.